friends, this is a new electric fireplace that we bought to install it here in our living room. This is the fireplace. It comes with some accessories, batteries for the remote control, some fixing screws and anchors, and these crystals, like crystals that will be inserted inside of the fireplace. Let's install it. This is the place where we are going to install our fireplace. It's going to be in the middle of this section. So let's do it. We just have to install this metal rack and the fireplace will hang from it. So really easy. 6 screws and that's it. Let's do it. Hi friends, we are ready to use our fireplace. It is installed, it is ready, and we are going to use the remote. As you can see, here we have the power button. As you can see, it turns on really nicely, and let me show you the different options that you have. First, this is a flame selector, okay? We are going to change it. You're going to see how in the panel the different functions change while we hit the buttons. This is the kind of flame. You have 13 different kinds, even with different colors. As you can see, there is more blue here, some kind of green, blue, more blue. So it depends on the decoration, the ambience, some green also, what you want to have in your living room or wherever you put this fireplace. You could even turn flames off and leave just this base part on, okay? You change that one with this button, this second button. As you can see, we have also different colors, a green one, blue one, kind of white or gray, yellow, blue. You have also 13 different tones and off. You could have everything off, of course, you don't want that. We're going to turn on the flames. You can see the base part is off. And we're going to turn it on again. That's the way I like it, like everything in a kind of orange color, like a real fire, okay? Then we have the brightness setting. This has only 5 different levels. This is the brighter, and then you go down 5 levels. You can see this is like the dimmest, the lower brightness. Even the base part is dimmer than the last one, okay? So we are going to go back to bright 5. That's the brightest, okay? Now we are going to take a look at this button. This is the speed of the flame. We have 5 different speeds. This is the fastest, and then you go down 5 steps to step 1. That's like the slowest one, okay? Fastest to slowest, okay? We're going to use the middle one, number 3, okay? Those are the buttons in the top. Then you have a lock button. that you will hit when you have your desired setup. You are going to put the lock so nobody will change it, because you can change everything that I am telling you in the remote in the panel. We're going to check it out in a few minutes, but you can set it to lock, so if somebody by mistake hits any button, the settings won't change. Okay, in the bottom part you have 3 more buttons. First, the timer function. You can set it up to work half an hour and 1 to 12 hours and then turn off. From half an hour to 12 hours, okay? This is useful when you are having a party or a meeting, or you just want your living room to have a nice touch with the electric fireplace. You can leave it for 1, 2, 3 hours and it will turn off automatically, okay? That's the timer. And now the heating function, okay? You can turn on the heat in a low, high, or off setting. And you can set the temperature. We are going up 68, 70, 72, 74. Let's do 78. And that will have a high speed heater up to 78 degrees. Now we're getting high temperature air coming out from this front panel, and it's getting the cold air from the top part of the fireplace, okay? So you can set it to high and low heating options, or turn it off, okay? So you can do all that with your remote, and you can also do it directly in this front panel. Let me show you the buttons. So here we have the same buttons, the on off, the lock. This is the temperature, the heater speed, or turn it off, the speed. We are going to set in 3. The brightness, the color of the base part, and the color of the flame. So you have basically the same buttons, but the timer is only in the remote, okay? So if you want to have a nice fireplace in your home, in your living room, this is a great option, okay? I like it very much. It gives a really nice touch to our living room, okay? There it is. On the flame, we're going back to flame 1. That's it. That's the kind of display that we like right now. Perfect. Thank you very much.